Hi guys, just coming up to midday here in London. Thought I'd have a quick look over the markets, a couple of strategies perhaps for the coming session and days as well. Starting off here with the S&P, it's at a critical level. I have to say, I'm looking here at the rectangle area where we're talking the lows from the 7th of March, the 31st, sort of beginning of June, and also you've got this really nice trend channel that was respected. We broke through it a couple of times, but even on the downtrend that we had over the last sort of couple of months, we did find a bit of support then resistance there. So looking at this, it's about to go two ways in my opinion. I think if we can close the day or a day to come above this trend line, that I would be looking for price to continue up and quite aggressively. However, if we are to find resistance on this point and close the day really below 27.20, then I think we can look for a push lower. So for me, a big opportunity is coming, and it's all about the daily close. And while the fundamentals have changed, the rates in Europe are getting better and people can start pricing that into America as well. I'm just having a look at the previous times we've had big moves to the downside and we've retraced to key levels. Here is 2018, and you can see what was the original low. This is the Boxing Day rally we saw. We came back to that level, we closed above, importantly, and then we came back and found support on that point. Likewise with this trend line, it was when we closed above. Yes, we found a few days where it was very range bound, but we did not close below, and then we continued to rally higher. So I'd be looking for something the same at the moment. I'd be saying, can we get a break and close above the trend line, this area? And that for me is the opportunity to get long, really, until at least, I would say, the 3,000 level, if not all-time highs. However, we close below and we can start to drift down. Moving on to the pound, interesting across the board. We retested that level we broke through at the back end of last week. That's offered a very good level of resistance this morning. However, it has been choppy since then. It's currently up 17 ticks. We moved lower quite drastically last night on obviously the news that Boris is in the ICU, the intensive care unit. That was short-lived, and we're back up towards yesterday's highs. For me, it's a sell below 123 and it's a buy above 123.50. It's a wait and see right now. We're on yesterday's high, but between those levels. The euro, for me, it looks like we're going to get a test of the 109.30 handle in the futures. However, a close below, we've got the 4-hour close coming in 12 minutes. A close below there, then I would say we're drifting back down to test what would be an important level. So at the moment, the ball's in control. 109.30 the target, and that's how I'll be looking to play that. But certainly for the euro and the pound, some interesting levels coming up that could decide the rest of the week, and also the S&P for a longer term chart.